Do you trust your refrigerator to be the safe zone of your kitchen? Most of us do. We come home from the grocery store and instinctively shove everything into those cold drawers, believing we are preserving freshness and protecting our families from bacteria. But what if I told you that for certain everyday foods, the refrigerator isn't a protector, it's a chemical trigger? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we are diving into a topic that has left urologists, nutritionists, and top-tier neurologists deeply concerned. There are 5 specific, common foods that undergo a terrifying molecular transformation the moment they hit the cold air. We're talking about chemical reactions that produce compounds linked to stage 4 cancer, rapid-onset dementia, and permanent digestive scarring. You might think you're eating healthy, but if you're storing these items the wrong way, you are unknowingly serving slow poison at every meal. In this comprehensive guide, we are going to break down exactly why your fridge is ruining these foods, the specific toxins they release, and most importantly, how you can store them correctly to reverse the damage and reclaim your health. Make sure you stay tuned until the very end, especially for food number 5. It is a staple in 99% of households, yet science now proves that refrigerating it triggers a process that destroys your brain's memory centers. This isn't just about taste anymore. It's about survival. Let's expose the truth. Number 1, potatoes. In almost every Western household, potatoes are a dietary pillar. Whether it's mashed, fried, or baked, we eat them constantly. But here is the silent danger. Potatoes are packed with natural starches. When you subject a potato to temperatures below 45 degrees Fahrenheit, 7 degrees Celsius, a biological phenomenon called cold-induced sweetening occurs. Inside the dark, cold environment of your fridge, the potato's enzymes begin to work overtime, aggressively breaking down those complex starches and converting them into simple reducing sugars. You might notice your refrigerated potatoes taste. The real horror happens when you take that sweetened potato and apply heat. When you fry or roast it, these sugars react with an amino acid called asparagine. This reaction creates acrylamide. The World Health Organization and the International Agency for Research on Cancer have classified acrylamide as a probable human carcinogen. But the damage doesn't stop at cancer. For the aging population in countries, acrylamide is a potent neurotoxin. It quietly builds up in your nervous system, leading to cognitive decline, muscle weakness, and in severe cases, it accelerates the symptoms of Alzheimer's. So where should they go? Your potatoes demand a cool, dark, and dry sanctuary. Think of a basement shelf, a root cellar, or even a simple paper bag in a dark kitchen cabinet. Never use plastic bags as they trap moisture and lead to rot. By keeping them out of the fridge, you prevent the sugar spike, eliminate the acrylamide risk, and keep your blood sugar stable. This one small change could literally add years to your life. Number 2, onions. Moving on to a kitchen essential that most people handle completely wrong. Onions are not meant for the fridge. Why? Because onions are allium vegetables. They are incredibly efficient at absorbing moisture and surrounding gases. The refrigerator is a high-humidity, stagnant environment. When an onion sits in that damp air, it loses its protective outer skin integrity. As the onion becomes soft and soggy, it begins to produce sulfur-based gases and, more dangerously, starts to host microscopic mold colonies. These molds produce mycotoxins that are invisible to the eye but can cause chronic gut inflammation. If you've been feeling bloated or fatigued lately, your refrigerated onions might be to blame. Moreover, the cold destroys quercetin, the very antioxidant that protects your heart and brain. To stay safe, store onions in a mesh bag where air can circulate freely. Number 3, tomatoes. This is the flavor. Tragedy. A tomato is a living fruit that continues to ripen after harvest. The moment you chill a tomato, you kill the Z3-hexanol. Enzymes, the compounds that give it that fresh, earthy aroma and taste. But the nutritional loss is even worse. Cold temperatures rupture the cell membranes of the tomato, causing it to lose its lycopene content. Lycopene is your body's primary defense against prostate cancer and heart disease. When you eat a refrigerated tomato, you are eating dead food. It's mealy, tasteless, and nutritionally bankrupt. Keep them on the counter, stem side down, to keep the nutrients locked inside. Number 4, garlic. Garlic is nature's most powerful antibiotic, but only if handled correctly. Refrigerating garlic is a death sentence for its medicinal properties. The cold triggers sprouting, which uses up all the allicin, the compound that actually kills bacteria and prevents cancer. Even worse, garlic in the fridge is the #1 candidate for Clostridium botulinum growth. This is a rare but deadly bacterium that attacks the nerves. If your garlic feels rubbery or has green sprouts, throw it out immediately. Store your garlic in a dry, open bowl on the counter. Let it stay alive so it can keep you alive. Number 5. Bread. Finally, we reach the most common mistake of all. Many people believe that refrigerating bread prevents mold. While it might slow down visible mold, it accelerates a process called starch retrogradation. This makes the bread go stale 6 times faster than at room temperature. But here is the toxic part you weren't told. As the bread's starch molecules crystallize in the cold, they trap moisture inside the bag. This moisture becomes a breeding ground for Aspergillus mold. These fungi release toxins that are scientifically linked to brain inflammation and memory loss. If you are struggling with brain fog, check your bread storage. If you want to save your bread, freeze it. Freezing creates a stasis that preserves the molecular structure without the toxic crystallization of the fridge. Final thoughts. Your kitchen, your choice. I want you to take a moment and look at your kitchen. The refrigerator is a wonderful invention, but it is not a one-size-fits-all solution. By making these 5 changes today, moving your potatoes, onions, tomatoes, garlic, comment below with the word health if you're going to clean out your fridge today. Subscribe and turn on the bell so you never miss our life-saving content. Your support allows us to keep researching and bringing these truths to light. Thanks for watching, and stay healthy.